Ever found yourself dreaming of a magical potion that lets you have your cake and eat it too? Well, what if I told you that in the world of ketogenic living, there's a wizardry called carb cycling that promises just that? No, you're not dreaming, and yes, you can momentarily put down that kale smoothie. We're about to embark on a savory journey into the realm where fats reign supreme, but carbs still get to sneak in like a beloved rogue from a fantasy saga. Let's start with a quick refresher on the ketogenic diet, a mystical land where fat turns into your best ally, and carbs are mostly the villains. Here, your body transforms into a fat-burning sorcerer, conjuring energy from fats instead of the usual carbohydrate cauldron. But as with all tales of magic, there's a twist. Enter the dragon, our bodies longing for carbohydrates, just when you thought you had it all figured out, right? But fear not, for every story has its hero, and in ours, it's carb cycling. Imagine this, a rogue character, skilled in the art of balance, darting in and out of the keto shadows, bringing with it gifts of carbohydrates without overthrowing the ketogenic order. Carb cycling is the practice of alternating between high-carb days and low-carb days, a strategy as cunning as it is rewarding. It's like playing a strategic board game with your metabolism, where you're always 3 moves ahead. Now, let's dive deeper into this enchanting forest. On high-carb days, you're essentially throwing a feast in your body's honor, replenishing your glycogen stores and saying, it's okay to party once in a while. These are the days when your workouts can be more intense, your energy levels soar, and let's be honest, your mood just skyrockets because, well, carbs. Then, as the moon phases shift, so do your carb intake. On low-carb days, you return to the ketogenic path, allowing your body to burn fat as its primary fuel source, keeping the metabolic flame alive and kicking. This cycle repeats, creating a rhythm that your body learns to dance to, a dance of metabolic flexibility. Why does this work, you ask? It's all in the sorcery of metabolic flexibility. By varying your carb intake, you're teaching your body to switch between burning carbs and fats more efficiently. Think of it as training your metabolic muscles, making them stronger and more adaptable. It's like being bilingual, but instead of languages, you're fluent in metabolizing both fats and carbs. Now, you might be wondering, how do I craft this magical potion? The ingredients are simple: knowledge, planning, and a dash of discipline. Start by defining your low-carb and high-carb days. Low-carb days are your typical keto affair, while high-carb days should focus on healthy carbs. Think quinoa, sweet potatoes, and berries, rather than an open invitation to a sugary free-for-all. Let me weave you a tale of a knight who embraced carb cycling. Once a weary traveler on the keto road, feeling the weight of carb restriction, this knight discovered the secret map of carb cycling. They found renewed energy for battles or gym sessions, a steadier steed, their metabolism, and a treasure trove of wellness. This tale, like many others, speaks of transformation, not just in body, but in spirit and flexibility. But as in all quests, there are dragons. Carb cycling requires careful planning and tracking. It's not a spell to be cast willy-nilly. Misstep, and you might find yourself in the clutches of carb cravings, or worse, kicked out of ketosis. The key? Balance and mindfulness, and perhaps a trusty sidekick in the form of a nutrition tracker. As our journey nears its end, remember, you're not alone. The realm is filled with fellow adventurers on their own carb cycling quests. Forums, social media groups, and even your local wizard, or nutritionist, can offer support, share spells, recipes, and recount tales of their own adventures. So, brave souls, as we draw the curtains on our enchanting tale, remember, the magic of wellness lies in balance, experimentation, and finding what spell works best for you. Carb cycling is but one spell in the grand grimoire of nutritional strategies, a testament to the power of flexibility, balance, and a bit of metabolic wizardry. And with that, I bid you embark on your own quest. Experiment with the art of carb cycling, listen to your body's ancient wisdom, and adjust your sails as needed. Keep seeking, discovering, and embracing wellness until we reconnect.